My name is Beth Evermore. I have a curious heart and one question. Who will history introduce me to next? So remember those paintings? I've decided I need answers. If history keeps painting me, maybe history knows something I don't. And somehow I think Egypt is expecting me. Somewhere in this city, someone painted me thousands of years before I was born. I'd really like to know how. Instead of exploring right away, I'm gonna blend in first. Ancient Egyptians didn't have modern bathrooms. They used stone basins, scented oils, perfumes, and linen towels, and I must say, it's far more luxurious than I expected. I finally blend in. I am here for a date in history, but my face keeps showing up in places it shouldn't. If history keeps leaving me clues, maybe today is the day I finally find one. There he is. This was supposed to be a simple date, but if anyone can help me understand why my face keeps appearing across history, it might be someone who spent his life reading stories carved in stone. I asked how they moved these stones. He answered with geometry, ramps, manpower, and patience. He's making ancient engineering sound cooler than modern construction.
One of the biggest misconceptions about ancient Egypt that these temples appeared almost overnight. In reality, projects like this often took decades, sometimes even generations to complete.
This place hasn't officially opened yet. He's been working on this temple for years, and today I get to see it as the ancient Egyptians intended, brand new. Imagine being one of the first people to ever see this temple. That's exactly what today feels like. This has been the best history lesson. He's been explaining how every column, every carving, and every measurement was carefully planned. Wait.
Beth, there is something I'd like to show you. It wasn't part of today's tour. Very few people have seen it. I think you'll find it interesting.
That doesn't sound mysterious at all. Okay, now you've definitely got my attention. Someone needs to tell me what's going on, because I'm starting to think history knows something I don't. This is beyond weird. I've seen myself in paintings before. This was carved into stone long before I was ever born. How is this possible? Who made these carvings?
The chief sculptor. Why?
I was hoping I could ask him something.
I'm afraid that's impossible. He died many years ago.
Of course he did. This has turned into one of the most unforgettable dates. We started with architecture, somehow stumbled into a mystery, and now we're having dinner beside the Nile in 1250 BC. History feels a little more alive when you're walking beside someone who helped build it.
None of it would exist without this river.
Every year, the Nile flooded its banks, leaving behind rich soil that made farming possible. Their entire calendar revolved around those floods. Almost every major Egyptian city was built along the Nile. If you wanted to find life in ancient Egypt, you followed the river.
Beth, I don't know why, but I feel as though this was meant for you. Perhaps it has always belonged to you.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Today was supposed to be simple. A walk through a temple, learning about ancient engineering, maybe getting to know someone who somehow makes history feel alive. But then he gave me this. Now I have even more questions. Who am I connected to? And why does history seem to know me before I know myself? Good night from 1250 BC.